I'm making a birthday card for someone special turning 80, so I just thought it'd be fun to fill her initial monogram with 10 number 8s. So I thought I'd show you how I'm doing this. I'm just taking a strip of paper and I'm not measuring it whatsoever. None of these are measured. I like making some larger, some smaller, just, you know, to make it all random. So I start by pre-softening my strip. And then I'm just going to roll the strip right there, just rubbing it along that fleshy part of my finger. And just make it basically almost curl on itself. And then I'm just going to lay a little bit of glue down and then grab the strip and just quickly dab right in that strip. And then I'm just going to grip it with my tweezers and push it against itself and let it set in place. And I hope you guys all realize, you know, these techniques that I've been showing with my series of letters and numbers, that you can fill the monograms with any of these techniques. It's not like, you know, once you see my demonstration done for a certain letter that you have to use just that technique. You know, the reason why I make the tutorials in the format that I do is so that you realize you can use it for any initial, any monogram, anything. And it's supposed to give you a sense of freedom that you can choose to, you know, use the technique for anything else that you wish. You don't have to follow a template. It's just, you know, some inspiration for you. So now that my glue has set, you can see that it's a little bit off, and I just like to give it a little push in the right direction, and you can see how it kind of centers like that. And of course, you know, give the time for the glue to set properly before you start fussing with it, otherwise it can come undone. But I find the key thing here is to make those two ends match so that it looks like it's actually a continuous strip. So I try to mix some large and some small just to make it all random. Okay, so I finished all my little figure 8s, and before I actually go to glue, I tend to fill it into the space and check the spacing. So none of these are glued in place. So what I like to do is have them sit in place, kind of park it there until I'm ready to glue. And then, you know, I don't have to remember where did this guy go, how did it fit again. I'll just know simply by taking it out of its place, dipping it into my glue, and then putting it back into place. After I glue all these guys in place, what I will do is take a little dab of glue and just a little bit, and just push aside that wall, slide the glue in between, and just kind of press against it. And what that's going to do is give you a stronger bond right there, so that, you know, because we're doing things on edge, it'll make things stronger overall. If you're using any of these techniques in any of your projects, I'd love to hear about it. Please tag me. Don't forget to visit my blog to download your free template to give it a try. As for how to fill in the letters, please watch my previous videos for a variety of ideas. I want to keep improving my tutorials, so would you let me know what tip was new for you in the comments below, or what technique you enjoyed learning about most? If you enjoyed this video, I hope you'll give it 2 thumbs up. Thanks, and see you next time.